In just a few weeks, Sam Smith is hoping to be on a plane with several of his UMass buddies for spring break. That is, if he ever gets his airline ticket.
My friends and I were planning on going to Barcelona for spring break, so all of us bought at the same time a plane ticket on the same plane, same flight and everything.
That was back in December. The group each bought plane tickets through Expedia, the online travel giant, for British Airways flights from Logan. Sam got this email confirmation dated December 8th, which shows his itinerary and price, $624. So he thought he was set to jet.
You know, I didn't really think much of it. Up until a couple weeks later, I was going through my statements and saw that I never was charged.
That's when he learned his trip might be over before it began. Sam called Expedia and soon found himself stuck in the middle seat between two travel giants with no one at either company seemingly able to solve his problem.
They kept saying, oh, well, it's nothing we can do about it. You're going to have to contact British Airways. Finally, I would get a hold of somebody and they'd go, oh, no. It's Expedia. You have to call Expedia. And there was so much back and forth finger pointing between the two of them.
Finally, Expedia did come up with a solution. Sam says they told him to just buy a new ticket. And what happened to the airfare in that time frame?
It skyrocketed. So the woman at Expedia, one of the people that I spoke to, said that, you know, we can resolve this. You can get a ticket on a different airline. It's going to be $3,800.
Remember, his initial price a few weeks earlier was $624. The new one, 6 times more. That's when we got involved, sending Sam's initial confirmation email, which includes an Expedia itinerary number to the company, which promised to quickly issue the ticket for the original price. After the airline meltdowns we've seen this past year, Sam's experience is a good reminder to book directly with the airline whenever possible. It eliminates the middleman, which can complicate fixing a problem should one arise. Sam still doesn't know why only his ticket was held up, initially being told he didn't enter his birth date or gender, then saying he didn't enter his credit card security code.
All of which doesn't make sense because I wouldn't have been able to proceed to the following steps during the purchase if I never entered that information in the first place.
He's got a fair point there. So we asked Expedia how this could happen, and they told us there must have been a system error on either their end or the airline's end, but they're glad it has now been corrected. I can tell you Sam is now finally ticketed on his British Airways flight and at that original price. If you've got a consumer story for me, you can email me. The address is ben@wcvb.com.